Her voice sliced through me like glass. The whole family froze forks midair, eyes flicking between us. The words she threw were the same ones she'd used as weapons my whole life. But this time, I didn't swallow them, stood, spine straight, and let the knife turn back on her asterisk, then ask her to pay your bills. The silence that followed was the sweetest sound I'd ever heard. I wasn't always this cold. Once, I craved her approval. When I got my first job, I ran to tell her. She barely looked up, just muttered, "Your sister's already making double." When I graduated, she skipped the ceremony, chose a spa weekend with my sister instead. Asterisk, I learned quickly. Her golden child could do no wrong. Me, I was the backup plan, the invisible one, useful, convenient, the one who paid the bills quietly, consistently. Electricity, mortgage, medical, always me. Because unlike my sister, I never said no. That was my real crime, not failing her expectations, but meeting them too well. Asterisk, the betrayal wasn't loud. It was a lifetime of cuts. Her thanking my sister for gifts I'd bought. Her smiling at my paychecks, but calling me average. Her sobbing down the phone, begging for money to keep the house from defaulting, then boasting to the neighbors that my sister had saved them. Asterisk, at first, I told myself it didn't matter. I knew the truth, but lies, repeated enough, become walls. And one day, I realized I was trapped inside hers. So I stopped feeling and I started planning. Asterisk, I had access to everything. To every password, every account, every contract. She'd handed them over years ago, too lazy to manage her own mess. I didn't touch a thing. Not yet. I just studied, watched, waited. Asterisk, because her empire wasn't built on love. It was built on me. And any empire built on one pillar collapses the moment that pillar steps aside. Asterisk, the night of the party, when she sneered at me in front of everyone, I knew it was my cue. She wanted me small, humiliated. Instead, I gave her silence, Casey, and after that night, I never sent another payment. Asterisk, the call started 2 weeks later. First, my father polite, sheepish, pretending it was a bank error. Then, angrier, desperate. My mother never called. Pride wouldn't let her. But I knew she was there, listening in the background as he begged me to fix it. I didn't. 3 more weeks, and they were behind on everything. Mortgage late, utilities threatening shutoff, their perfect facade cracking. Then my father showed up at my door, hands trembling, eyes bloodshot. Asterisk, why did you stop paying the mortgage? Asterisk, I almost laughed. Not thank you for saving us all these years. Not, we should have treated you better. Just entitlement, expectation, as if I were their bank, their safety net, their disposable child. So I looked him dead in the eye. Ask her, ask your golden child. I'll never be enough. Maybe it's time she finally was. His face drained. The fallout came fast. The power was cut for 3 days. Neighbors whispered. My sister, confronted, laughed, said she had her own family, her own bills. Suddenly, they had no savior, no golden child, no invisible one picking up the pieces. They had nothing but each other, and I had peace. Asterisk, do I feel guilty? No, I gave them years of loyalty, silence, and money I'll never see again. In return, I got comparison, humiliation, dismissal. So, no, I don't regret the silence I gave them that night at the table, or the silence of my bank account after, because silence, when you've earned it, is the loudest revenge of all. Walked away, not bitter, but free, a tie. And every time my phone buzzes with another overdue notice forwarded to me by mistake, I smile. They wanted me invisible. Now they finally see the cost of living without me. Asterisk,